Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. Of course, you got the favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going on, man? This Tuesday.
It's Monday.
It's Tuesday. No, it's Tuesday. It ain't no Monday. Don't bang. Everybody like, hold on. No, we looking Wednesday right in the mouth. No, sir.
In the face. Jesus.
No.
What's up?
No.
What's going on, people? How everybody doing? Hope everybody had a blessed day. For those who did have to go back to work today.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's back in reality for everybody today.
Yes, sir.
Jesus.
School, all kinds of
All
stuff.
type of stuff. Jeez Louis. Yep. How was your day, brother? Before we even get started.
Man, it was okay. Like you said, first day of the short week. But then, like I said, once you get into work, you was like, okay, it's actually Tuesday.
It's actually Tuesday.
It's going to be a short work week.
Yep.
So, hey, you just got to treat it like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and then virtual's going to come back to my work next week.
Oh,
So, yeah. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. So, you know, the stop and go stuff, the Mother May I stuff that's being played is it's something, you know, that, hey, we'll just keep moving forward from that. And like I said, man, it was just it was a blessed day. I can't complain.
Back to virtual.
Yes, sir.
I wish I could go to virtual.
Right. Well, see, we're virtual. We're going to be in the building.
That's
We ain't
correct.
at home.
Ah, okay.
Right. They ain't letting us out like that. I wish it was the other work from home type stuff.
Right.
I mean, hey, get a lot of stuff done that
Let
way.
me shout out Dom. He came back from a 3-month stint on that Achilles.
Whoa.
He's back.
Whoa. Hey, Don. What's going on, brother? What's going on? Yeah.
He said he's looking forward to doing more work with us or whatever, some certain stuff. So we'll be in touch with you, brother.
Wow.
Now we start off Mlb Baseball. There's a lot of that going on.
Yes, sir.
It's a lot of games, people, a lot of games. Twins and Indians is on bottom of the field. Twins is up 1-0. You got Detroit and Pittsburgh. Detroit is up 2-1 at the bottom of the fourth. You got the Mets and Marlins. The Mets is up 4-2. Bottom of the third. KC and Orioles. Orioles is beating them 6-1 at the bottom of the third. Dang, 6-1. That's kind of okay. New York Yankees 1-1 against the Blue Jays. Top of the fourth.
Mm-hmm.
Tampa Bay's beating the Red Sox 5-1. Bottom of the third. Atlanta's up 3-1 against Washington.
All right, yeah. Yes, sir.
Let's keep it going. Red Sox and Chicago Cubs. Red Sox is up 2-0. Philly and Milwaukee 0-0.
Mm-hmm.
Dodgers and St. Louis 1-1. Then you got the games that's great come on right after that. Golly, it's a lot of games. You got Seattle, Houston. You got the Giants, Rockies.
Mm-hmm.
You got the White Sox and the A's.
Okay.
You got the Rangers and the Diamondbacks.
Mm-hmm.
And you got San Diego and the Angels.
Okay, well, cool.
Bingo.
Well, two things that happened. Shout out to Braves, Charlie Morton, 1 year, $20 million extension. Okay. Woo, okay. 1 year, $20 million must be nice. Must really be nice to get that. You know, $20 million 1 year.
For 1 year.
Yes, sir. Picture. Also, you know how we do. Let's go on and get these standings going on as we get into the week. American League East. You have the Rays with an 8.5 lead over them Yankees.
Jesus.
Woo! Wee! I tell you something. The Central, Hey, shout out to the White Sox.
White Sox.
Hold on, man. Hey, shout out to the White Sox. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Doing a thing. They are a 10-game lead over the Indians. The Astros is 5.5 of the Mariners. I mean, hey, they just do what they do. I don't care what you say. They do what they do.
Right.
Let's go with National League East.
Mm.
Woo! Kind of tight on us. The Braves on their 1.5 lead over Phillies.
Jeez.
Even the Mets, man. That West Coast killed us. We was 4-6 in those 10 games, man. While these other cats was 8-2, 7-3.
Right.
All right, we got to win tonight, big time. National League Central. You got the Brewers 11 them things over the Reds is on the radio. Yo. Yes, sir. Bless you.
Thank you.
And we have the West. The Giants and Dodgers. 1 game separates. One game. Just one game.
It's tight race down there.
Oh, my God. And it's going to be like it already in. What's going on, Brian? How you doing?
How many games is left?
It can't be that many. Let me look at that. Let me see. 138. It's 138 they plays. As far as the Giants, it's like 161 or something. So, you got less than 30 games left. So
See why he got 20 for 1.
yeah, so yeah. But he's a pitcher, so he ain't pitching every day. You know what I'm saying? Right. But he's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? What's up, D? Hey, what's up, Shannon? Make sure y'all comment. Say hello to everybody. Hello to us. We'll shot call you big time. But these races is very interesting, especially the West and the East. Yeah. Those only really close ones. I mean, 5.5 is still kind of close.
Yeah.
But those 3 basically. So the East, the West,
the East is closed,
and the West with the Astros and Mariners. But hey, this is time. This is playoff, man. Braves better come on and get back with it.
Yeah, you're right.
Gonna need that. Gonna need that.
It look like Tampa said, we up here, we straight.
Yeah, they done put the chokehold on it, man. They done put the chokehold for real.
Good.
They done put it. I'm like, wow, that's amazing.
Yes, it is. So I can't see how this come out.
Right. So let's go ahead and moving on. Let's go on and go with the WNBA.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's go WNBA real quick.
I need you to scoop with this one because half these women, I don't know.
Yeah. So that's okay. They were celebrating their 25th anniversary type stuff like that. So basically, they put out a list for the top 25 players of all time so far.
Right.
So, as you get on the screen, guys, you guys can look and see what we're talking about. Let's start off. Sue Bird with the Storm. She's bad. She, that's another Connecticut person. It's probably about 7, 8 of them Connecticut people on here. But Sue Bird, she's one of the best point guards. Can shoot the lights out of it, all that good stuff. Tina Charles, another Connecticut person. A post player, tough. She's still playing, and Sue's still playing. Elena Della Don. She went to UConn, then transferred to Della. Yeah, bad. Got a championship. Sylvia Fowles, LSU. She's still playing. Brittany Griner, dunking left and right.
Right, she's still playing.
Yeah. Angel McCautry, she's on the roster. 502, Louisville. Stand up. Nika Mumike.
Yep.
She is still playing. Candace Parker. Everybody know Candace. Like Candy. Yeah. Brianna Stewart. Bad girl, Connecticut. Dana Taurasi, Connecticut, still playing. Also, all the still active ones. So then you go over here, Simone Augusta, she was bad LSU, man. She was, bad WNBA. Big time. Tamika Catchings, a legend. Cynthia Cooper, one of the best of all time. Yeah. She was on that USC team that was fully loaded. Yolanda Griffith, Yo-Yo, they used to call her Yo-Yo. Bad 6'5" post player. Becky Hammond, she was nice. And she's actually that's the ones who in the Spurs, that's coaching.
Yeah.
I don't think she's top 25, but hey, that's what they gave it to her.
Right.
Lauren Jackson, she was cold from Australia. Lisa Leslie, another legend.
Mm-hmm.
Maya Moore still should be playing. Decided to hang it up. She's married now. I think she's probably expecting. I don't know, but yeah, she did her thing.
Yep.
Tisha Pinachero, bad point guard. Cappy Poindexter, Rutgers. Katie Smith, Ohio State. Cheryl Swoops, everybody knows Swoops, Texas Tech.
Yeah.
Tina Thompson, man, Lindsay Whalen. Tina Thompson and Swoops and Cooper played on the same team and won 3 in a row. Back-to-back champs. I love how they did that. Like I said, only one on there. And I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some people who, to me probably could have got it before Becky Hammond, but hey, it is what it is.
So is this like their first time doing something like this?
Huh?
Is this like their first time doing something like this?
First time. And they had to put, what's Witherspoon at? I would have had her, if you were trying to put a New York Liberty on her, I would put Witherspoon on her, because it was Teresa Witherspoon and there was another Witherspoon. Anyway, put her on there over Becky Hammond. But hey, it is what it is. I didn't make the list. I'm just saying. But hey, that's growth.
Mm-hmm.
Big time. And so, hey, shout out to them.
That's good they did that, though.
Yeah.
Recognize these women, man.
Need that big time. I mean, they ballers, man. Like I said, you get out there and watch them. College and WNBA, you learn a lot. You see a lot. You see great basketball. So shout out to the WNBA, man, who did that for them. And let me go ahead and do an update standings while we on WNBA. You got a lot of people who's done clinched, and I think it's about to rock and roll. So you have the Suns 1, the Aces 2, 3 you got the Lynx, Minnesota Lynx, 4 Seattle Storm, 5 Phoenix Mercury, 6 Chicago Sky, 7 Dallas Wings, 8 New York Liberty. And so right now you have 6 teams already playoff bound. So you got Connecticut Sun, Las Vegas Aces, Minnesota Lynx, Seattle Storm, Phoenix Mercury, Chicago Sky. So you got 2 more spots. And you got really 4 teams that's battling. You got Dallas Wings 12 and 16, Liberty 11 and 18, Washington Mystics 10 and 17, and the Sparks 10 and 18. And the thing about it, Mystics won it, with Della Don and stuff like that. So, she just came back. So we'll see. So I'm trying to figure out, I wonder how many more games they have, to the regular season, because, they still got, these other 2 teams not to clinch, they got I'm looking, they got games next week and all kinds of stuff.
It looks like go all the way to September 19th.
Yeah. So, hey, you got time to get in there if you're them other ones.
You do.
You got to rock and roll, though.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Something different. All right. So where we at next, bro? What you want to go ahead?
Let's smack this NBA.
Hey, Mom. What you say, NBA?
Yeah.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
This was very interesting to me, because I really don't agree with it, but if the doctor says that he's clear to play, then I guess you go ahead and play. But I just don't agree with that, because something don't sound right with that. To me, it don't. Because how they say your career is over with, to now all of a sudden, you're good to go. Is that more of him or the doctors?
Well, this is the second time. This is the second time. He had it earlier. And he came back. He set out and did what he did and came back. So this is the second time. So I don't know if it's about medication.
I
don't know, what kind of heart disease he actually has. But believe me, for him to get cleared, they had to go through a lot of circles.
They had to.
Not just the doctors. The NBA has to be like, yes, you can come back. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? So, this has been going on for a while before this is coming out saying, okay, he's coming back. Because you can't take that lawsuit. You can't take that lawsuit. But I feel you. And, and I could, not knowing what he has, because I know that, My pops, he had congestive heart failure for over 20-something years, and they had him working out and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Granted, it's not, this is somebody who was in his 70s, 60s
Right.
to 70s. This cat's in his early 30s or whatever.
Yeah.
It's different, but they still want you to get the exercise and whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
I really believe, this is one of those things that you can agree to disagree with him and all this kind of stuff, but you have to leave it up to him because NBA wouldn't dare be like, they like, no sir, you're really retired like right now type stuff.
Yeah, right.
That kind of stuff. So and then you got it with your family. It's
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a
And
lot.
and one of the things is that being an athlete, he ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to go out like that. I understand. I understand that.
I totally get that too.
But
Chris
the clearance
Bosh
got to
didn't
go
do-
though.
You know what I'm saying? Like Chris Bosh, I'm pretty sure he didn't want to go out the way that he had to go out.
Yeah.
But it's about that family, man. And plus, he made some money. I ain't not in his pocket.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? But,
right. And championships.
Right. So, I mean,
I'm talking about Chris Bosh. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I get it that that's a championship winning team that in Brooklyn that can't go and make it, but.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just, what I'm saying, health thing. That's just scary to me.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
It
is.
That's a
It
scary
definitely
situation.
is. But you get, like I said, I just know that, and
Mhm.
that, them doctors, because
Right.
the doctors, they ain't signing off at, and because they'd be the first one to come out. Well, we told him not to play because they ain't. Yeah, man, you talking, not just WNBA, the doctors who cleared him, everybody. And the thing about it is. Hopefully, God willing, he'd be okay because no one knows. Nobody knows. He can get cleared and still something could happen.
Right. So,
Yeah.
be safe, young man.
Yeah. So, Brooklyn going to sign, most likely they said he's signing back with the Brooklyns or whatever.
Definitely signing back.
Then you got DeAndre Jordan intends to join the Lakers. How many more old people does the Lakers have to have?
For one, I didn't even understand this move. I mean, he gonna play in the regular season, of course. He ain't gonna play in the playoffs.
But you already got Gasol.
Yeah, and you got
Howard.
Howard. Yep.
And now you add him. I mean,
And
that
him.
boy, oh man.
I'm not.
That
I don't get the move. I don't understand the move, but we shall
are
see.
you just stockpiling on old players?
Dude, the whole team is 30 and older.
Oh my
I don't think
Yeah.
nobody on that team is in their 20s.
Monk and the hyphen guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got like 4 dudes. And actually, the hyphen guy's gonna play. He definitely gonna play.
Mm-hmm.
Monk, unless somebody get hurt, he ain't gonna play. He's just gonna be on the bench. And I think it's 2 other dudes. But other than that, no. I mean, this is really wow. I guess you do have to have at least 15 of them if you're going over. You know what I'm saying? You can't. I mean, really.
It's pretty much win or bust for the Lakers.
Yeah.
It's win or bust.
I've never seen this kind of strategy.
I don't
We want all the old people. And don't get me wrong, them old people can ball.
Yeah.
But boy, don't let that injury bug. One dude get it, everybody's getting it.
I just want to know what this lineup gonna look like. What is the starting lineup gonna look like for LA Lakers?
Well, you
we know
got them
Rondo's
3 in
coming.
there.
We know Rondo's coming off the bench.
Oh yeah, that's his in his contract.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not starting. So you already got Westbrook, you got LeBron, not Carmelo, AD, but you could stick Carmelo in there. You need to put one of them young dudes in there, like the hyphen guy, something.
Mm-hmm.
Trevor Ariza's on the team still. I mean, you got so many cats on this team.
If I'm Melo, I'm coming off the bench.
Oh yeah, I mean that's my contract too.
Yeah, I'm coming off the
To
bench.
be honest, I'm like,
gonna
dude,
start.
I'm good.
Him and Rondo come off the bench together. That's nice. Yeah.
Okay, look, they have 20 people on this roster, bro. And all of them old. They have Russell Westbrook,
Yep.
who's 32, Rondo 35, Kendrick Nunn, and that's the guy who came from Miami, who was solid before he got hurt.
Yeah.
He's 26, which is good.
Yeah.
Still getting $5 million. Monk, 23. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's
he's
1.6.
still up, yeah.
Wesley Matthews, I forgot he was on the team.
forgot
He's
he
34.
was,
LeBron,
too.
36, making $41 crispy mil a year.
Yep.
Dwight Howard, who 1.6, who is 35, and everybody's trying to run out of town everywhere he goes. Here he is. Horton Tucker. Horton-Tucker is only 20. He's the baby on the team. He's 20. And he's getting the cool Chris 9.5 mil. Just signed that. Marc Gasol, 36, 2.6 mil. Wayne Ellington, 33. Yes, he was a decent shooter, but he's getting a cool 1.6. I guess that must be the minimum of the veterans. AD, 28. Yeah, he ain't in his 30 guys. He's 28. And he's getting that cool other side of the pillow, 35 mil. Woo! Devontae Kokok, never heard of him. As a rookie, I guess. They got him on the roster. Kent Bazemore, you got to give this man a hand because he gets on the roster too. Because he got a nice fat contract with Atlanta or somebody before. Right. He's got that 1.6 in him too. Trevor Ariza, 36, 1.6. And Camilo, 1.6, which he really, he Jordan paying him anyway, exactly. So it makes no difference. And Kabuko Costas. He ain't got no salary for him. Guess he got to resign him or something. Him and that other dude, Kakak. Yeah, man. So as you said, I read all these people. There was only 1, 2, 3, 4 players, man. Let me see, 5, Kakak, whatever. Mm-hmm. That is under 30.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Wow. And if you look at this, man, who like AD, LeBron, of course, Westbrook.
Yeah.
Is it Trevor? Is it Horton Tucker? Is it Gasol as a center? Or, like what?
Somebody playing.
There's a ton of people. A ton of people's going to sit there in them suits.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, Rondo come off the bench. My man, Carmelo, he's probably come off the bench.
He needs to come
you
off
probably
the
start Trevor this for defensive purpose.
Yep.
As a small forward, 2 guard, whatever you want to play him. But you need to go ahead and either do Horton Tucker or that Dunn kid. One of them young dudes need to get in there.
Yeah.
You can't have everybody 30,000 years old.
No, LeBron's
fossil.
So
maybe we need to call him up. Maybe call LeBron. He maybe tell us who's going to be starting, who's the bench. All this kind of who's not going to be on the roster. Because there's a lot of players. There's a lot of players, big time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what we jumping to next, brother?
NFL.
Ooh, the mighty NFL. Let's go and hit the NFL. Boom.
Hold on, I just read something to my stuff, dude. Mac Jones.
Y'all saw that earlier.
What? He's not surprised that he won the starting job.
I guess Saban told him already.
That's funny.
Saban might have already told him. Saban, because him and Belichick are like this. Mm-hmm. Heck, do you know, real quick before you dive into that, what he basically said, do you know Bill O'Brien is with Alabama?
Show is. He is on that coaching staff. He show is.
Come on.
He grabs all of them.
Everybody.
He grabs all of them.
Anybody who lose their jobs, come on. In the pro ranks and college. Remember had Charlie Strong on there as a consultant. Say, you a bad man, but that lets you know how long their money is, too. Because a lot of these cats are not even assistant coaches. They are consultants. Just walking around like, well, no, we need to do this. Man, hey, that right there? Shoot, that's the new GM and forward.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Alabama football, boy. Yeah, they rock and roll, man. The machines come out good, don't they? Woo.
He comes out and say he was a really good mentor.
Oh, wow. Yes, sir.
He said, ever since I came here, he knew I was here to help him, and he was here to help me. So there was never where we like to butt heads.
Who said that?
And then he said they keep in contact with each other, even though Cam is not there. This is what Jones is saying. You ain't did it in a while, brother. You want to hit that? You gotta hit that with him.
Which one we hitting?
You gotta hit that stop it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that,
There's so many stuff that was going on.
Yeah,
Stop it.
That's for you, Jones. Or who? Cam. Both? What?
Both.
Okay, we do it again then.
Stop it.
For him to come out and say he knew he came there to help Cam and Cam to help him, what was he there to help Cam with?
Right. That don't make sense. That and then you're like cocky with it, dude. You're
He's
rookie.
very cocky with it now.
Don't you know that Cam was an MVP? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. We know Cam's does a lot of stuff and all that kind of things, and we're not gonna get into the nitty gritty with that one. But wow, you helping? How you helping somebody? I mean, that's
you just got there.
Yeah, buddy. Somebody's talking cash.
That's crazy.
And you better produce.
He better.
You better produce.
He better, because they got high hopes of this young man.
Yeah.
He is the guy that's replacing
What
Brady.
if Cam don't? If no one signs Cam, bro?
I don't think they are. If somebody gets hurt,
Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Somebody
I hate
gets
to say
hurt.
that.
Yeah, right.
I hate to say that. Don't
somebody
watch
gets
that.
hurt, he comes.
Because until you are till your starting quarterback, say top 15, or top, I even say top 20 quarterback. Yeah, top 17.
Right.
Quarterback get hurt, and your backup got going there, and that offense is not humming anymore. It's stagnant. Everything's just slow mo and stuff like that.
Yes.
You gonna want to reach out to whoever you can, because everybody right now backup is looking. Our back is no.
Everybody don't have no great backup.
Everybody can't start in the league.
No, I believe everybody's backup is pretty horrible.
Hey, Shan. Yeah. I
That's how Green Bay's backups hurt.
Which one? Love. Oh man, he ain't even played. He can't even get. He can't even get out there, man. That's a doggone shame, bro. He can't get out there and not going to, because old boy's gonna do what he do.
The only person who has a great backup is Tyrod Taylor, who won the starting quarterback job in Houston.
Can we even say that Deshaun Watson is the backup? I think they probably carrying 3 quarterbacks. He's probably gonna be inactive. You got to inactive him.
That is crazy, dude.
Taylor, boy, hey, salute to Tyrod Taylor, because he's been on 1,000 teams, and he always end up starting. Now he may not keep them as far as a starting job, but he always land on his feet.
Yes, he does.
He got 9 lives, guys.
Because he did get punctured the wrong way and with the Chargers. He might still do the Chargers. Because he had the starting job.
Yeah, he had a starting job. So that doctor kind of messed him up. Yeah. But he wouldn't be starting.
Not this year, because Coach gone.
Yeah.
We know what that is.
Yeah, that'd have been an easy thing. The thing about it is, when you only scoring 17 points,
yeah,
you're going to want to throw that shiny new toy in there.
Absolutely. Hopefully that shiny new toy can do his thing.
Yeah. And he did all right last year. He did all right last year. I mean, didn't know they started winning, but like I said from the get-go, Lynn was gone. It was gone. It was gone. Even though they was winning, it was like, dude, you gone. They don't, nope.
I just didn't want to do it.
Yeah, he's gone. And where he at now? Is he with Alabama or what? Where's he at? Because he was a heck of a defensive coordinator when he first started. So I'm sure he's somewhere. Alabama might get him. If you're ever looking for a coach that's probably been fired from the NFL, head coach now, or a prominent college coach that's been fired, he's at Alabama. Let's assume that.
Some type of position.
Let's assume that. He's at Alabama.
He said just assume that he's there.
I ain't seen such and such. He's at Alabama.
Yeah, he's chilling.
Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. This like Sarkisian and all that, when Texas bombed, he gonna go right back to Alabama. You know, all these coaches, man. I mean, Lane Kiffin will come on back from Ole Miss. I mean, look, it's a cycle. Because old dude ain't got. I mean, he is running. He is forward. You know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, man, I'm running this. He don't have to do nothing, man. He come out there in his office. I would love to go see his office. I bet that's probably as big as his house. His office. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, he got floor plans. He got all kinds of stuff on his stuff. But we're gonna go to the second floor for this meeting. Where are we at? We're in my office. What? Goodness, they done build him a condominium and everything.
He don't go home.
No. Wife probably like it like that too.
Right.
So, you know. Who knows on that? Yeah, but going back to Mac Jones.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like Mark said, stop it.
Crazy.
Woo-wee.
Now, Mr. Maverick from St. Louis, I said St. Louis, I mean the Saints. I don't know, it messed me up. I don't think I like saying Saints. New Orleans.
The Saints come marching in.
He said, I didn't take no pay cut, and they released him immediately.
And he is a good backup and
Yes,
probably
he
a good
is.
start for some teams.
Some
Yeah, some teams
I
still
bet
missing.
Baltimore is probably like, damn.
Yeah.
Going Baltimore, they'll probably still try to get him. They might still try to get him.
I mean, yeah, that, you know, you might as well try to. I mean, if his dude's not now, because he, you know, for that system they run, the only thing about it is, if you haven't done a read option, Lamar ain't gonna, you know, you gotta see Lamar give it to you.
Yeah.
You got to be used to that.
Yep.
If you ain't used to that and you try to take the ball and y'all fighting in it, you know,
Yeah, mess up very.
yeah,
You're
big
right.
time. You know, and so with the signing of practice team
Le'Veon
Bell, like you broke it to me, he's a patient runner.
Yep.
This offense ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't this. And then take off.
It did.
You gotta go downhill.
Right.
Only one does this, and he's going 90 miles an hour, and you know, he's
Right.
That's Lamar. Ain't no running back gonna be back there doing all this stuff.
No.
So I don't know how that's gonna work out.
Oh,
What y'all think, Ravens fans? Let us
Right.
know. Chime in.
Right. He's there. He just
Chime
he wants to
in.
get a couple games more against Pittsburgh before he hang it up. 'Cause he's done. I think Le'Veon's done, dude. I don't. He's 29.
Sometimes you
He's
just
30.
and he's still young.
Yes.
But I know it's old for a running back, and
Yeah.
which is crazy to even say that.
Mm-hmm.
But it is. You know, speaking of that, don't forget, guys, make sure you subscribe to the Mark and Will Show at YouTube channel Watkins Sports. Big time. Also follow us on Twitter.
Yeah.
At Mark and Will Show. That's easy, guy. At Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show.
Bingo.
Follow us on Facebook
Mm-hmm.
at Mark and Will's Sports Network. Gotta do that.
Mm-hmm.
Instagram.
It's all up there.
Is Instagram?
Yep.
NW_sports 2020. So, you know, this is definitely for I envision people.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So they know where to find us and all this kind of
Absolutely.
stuff. So,
Yes.
but yeah, I hate that because it used to pain me when he was wearing that the yellow and black and yellow, because he was dominant,
That guy.
dominant.
He was it.
Once he left there, it's like, whoa, every style ain't for you.
First off, you left and went to the Jets.
Yeah, that's money grab.
Absolutely.
Strictly
I
money
mean,
Go to Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like, do something like a young and up and coming type stuff. But when he went to the Chiefs and no one's
right.
hello,
Right.
like, where's this guy at, man?
Exactly.
I forgot he was on the roster.
For one,
Especially in the playoffs. Was he even on the roster playoffs?
Yeah, he suited up Super Bowl. I was surprised that they even got him because they had already had a ton of weapons.
Yeah, but you know they greedy.
Absolutely, yeah.
They greedy.
Yeah, I get
And
that.
apparently they didn't have enough. As much as
Baby.
I love some Patty Ice, boy, they had that boy running around.
For his life.
He looked like that dude that was on TV last night.
Hit that. Let's go ahead and go to the new topic.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and go college, bro.
Yeah, okay.
You just
I
smacked
mean,
that one.
yeah,
didn't you?
that dude,
I mean,
damn.
gee.
That dude, that right there. We ready to get, hold on, guys.
Jesus.
Let's go on. Hey, let's go on and
okay.
review
All right.
college football. Let's go on and go that, man. That could.
You went there.
Yeah, gotta go there. Gotta go there, man. Let's go on and go back to some of these games. Week 1, basically. Let me hit some of these. Saturdays real quick. Right off the bat, I see Iowa destroyed Indiana. If you peep on the screen, and if I understand that the vision people probably not gonna be able to see this, but that Indiana jersey, and we're gonna have to do a little thing. We're gonna do after the show.
Yeah.
So Adidas makes these jerseys.
Absolutely do.
So did somebody quit and say, I'm gonna spell Indiana that way? I mean, everybody. I hope everybody had geography class, all this kind of stuff like this. But and I can't see this right there because of that. Okay, let me see. Let's go and get man. They had spelled that, and I'm gonna pull it up right here on this one. They had spelled this Indiana on a jersey, and this is crazy. Even if you couldn't spell Indiana, you knew what to spell like this.
Indina.
Did y'all hear him? Like almost India, like Indina, Indina. And my whole thing is this: whoever at Adidas who made that, they should go ahead and they had to be on their last day and say, "I got y'all. Let me throw this something to y'all, big time." Also, every team has a football equipment staff.
Yep.
Y'all didn't catch that?
Nope.
Y'all let this man walk out on the field like that?
That's why they lost. There's 2 folks on that.
I mean, that's so embarrassing, big time. But Indiana got smacked in the mouth.
Oh my goodness.
34-6. Oklahoma had a scare.
Yes, they did.
40-35 to Tulane. Shout out to Tulane, battling all that stuff. Shout out to you guys and fought to the end.
Right.
And I love that. Penn State beat Wisconsin 16-10 at Wisconsin. Great win.
Which was
on the road.
0 always.
Yeah. That's a great road win.
Yeah, it was.
Oregon survived Fresno State 31-24.
That was crazy.
Alabama took somebody's chain like Debo did and yanked it, took it right and said, "Come on, give me all this stuff."
I don't think they should pull it out ever again.
I think that should be retired. Alabama destroyed Miami 44-13. Got a new quarterback, had him looking all crispy clean and stuff. Eric King was running around all night long.
Yes. I wouldn't even took that game.
Well, you know what? You're 14. You're supposed to be something. But now they got injuries and all kind of stuff. See, that's the thing about when you play Alabama.
Dude, that's too much.
When you play, I don't care who you are. When you play Alabama, dude, it's going to be a lot of casualties. And that was right there.
That's Chico.
Cincinnati beat the state rival, Miami, Ohio, 49-14. Iowa State, survived Northern Iowa, 16-10. Louisiana was ranked 23, lost to Texas, 38-18. USC beat San Jose State 30-7. Georgia beat Clemson. That's another 10-3. That was how can you be on Dr. Pepper's commercials and can't get a touchdown?
Brother.
Yeah. Florida beat FAU, which is Florida Atlantic, 35-14. Texas A&M destroyed Kent State 41-10. They got that check, got out of there. Montana beat Washington 13-7. Wow, I know that's got to be an FBS school. UCLA got LSU 38-27. Good win. It was. And that Sunday game, Notre Dame survived in overtime against Florida State. That was an entertaining game.
It was.
And I tweeted out, sometimes it's best not to knock out or knock the quarterback's helmet off. Because once they did it, Milton came in and I mean, no, they won, but still.
Right.
You know, that right there was woo-wee.
It's almost like, I know it's just one game.
Mhm.
I understand it's just one game. Notre Dame's number 9. The new standards came out today, too. We need to look at that, too.
Okay.
Are they deserving to be in the top 10? I mean, even though Florida State is not ranked, and we all know Florida State is still rebuilding the program or whatever again,
Mm-hmm.
you think Notre Dame should be worthy in the top 10? I mean, they had a hard time against Florida State.
They're gonna say credence to playing on the road.
Okay.
That's what's gonna say, and actually, people are gonna give more credit to Florida State being a better team than they thought, because Notre Dame was up 18 or something like that, which was showing them.
Yep.
So basically, they're not gonna lose any kind of credibility. They just gonna get a quality win on the road.
Gotcha.
That's how they thinking.
Mhm.
And like you said, the top 25, you got Alabama number 1, Georgia number 2. And it's so funny. It was 5th ranked, but you beat Clemson, so you move up there. 3, Ohio State. 4, Oklahoma. 5, Texas A&M. 6, Clemson. 7, Cincinnati. 8, Notre Dame. 9, Iowa State. 10, Iowa.
Mhm.
I mean, they barely really won. They still
Right.
Penn State number 11. 12, Oregon. 13, Florida. 14, USC. 15, Texas. 16, UCLA, who wasn't ranked. Coastal Carolina moved up 5. They 17. Wisconsin 18. 19, Virginia Tech with an impressive win over North Carolina. 20, Ole Miss, who wasn't ranked, who destroyed Louisville last night. Number 21, Utah. 22, Miami. 23, Arizona State. 24, North Carolina. 25, Oregon. Real quick, it's 2 games I want to talk about, especially from the 502 area. I want to hit on Kentucky against Louisiana Monroe.
Yep.
They was favored by 31. They won by 34.
Mm-hmm.
Good game. Did what they're supposed to do. Was definitely impressed with the offense as far as passing. Did a great job on
great
that.
job. Yeah.
They got Missouri this week coming up, so we'll see against better athletes and stuff like that.
Right.
But great debut for Levis.
Yeah.
Did a good job. 4
Yeah.
touchdowns, 1 interception, 367 yards.
Yep.
Passing. Rodriguez won 125.
Mm-hmm.
Ali 136, and Robinson, I think he had 100-something yards himself. So they balled. They did what they're supposed to do. Great win. Confidence builder for the offense.
Yes.
Coming out the gate, so you get to see what's going on with that. Next week is big. You get to see against better competition.
Exactly.
Real competition. Louisiana Monroe was good, I think 2 years ago or something like that. They didn't win a game 3 years ago because they didn't win a game last year. So, they solid win. And like I said, you definitely want your offensive players to get confidence. So, and then they lost a lot of defenders too.
Right.
So moving past that one, let's hit this ACC game from last night. Hopefully you guys joined us for the watch party. If you didn't, that's okay. We're going to really talk about it right here real quick. A little snippet on that so everybody can get caught up on this game. Louisville played Ole Miss. Ole Miss won 43-24.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a disaster from the get-go.
Out the gate.
20-16 nothing at halftime.
Yep.
Some people, it's like when you buy that shiny red car. It looks all pretty and everything.
Gorgeous.
Then when you get in it, it's a lemon.
Yes.
The transition slips.
Mm-hmm.
The engine is already got 100,000 miles on it. It's conking out, smoke. Need oil change.
Today.
Rattling. No brakes.
Need to tune up.
Everything's gone off that.
This is
The upholstery's real. Everything. You know what I'm saying? The ceiling and stuff inside is sagging down. You thought it was tinted windows, but the back of the ceiling is sagging. They can't see nothing. The faucet don't work. Windshield wipers broke. all that. But when it's right there, it look pretty on that lot
Yes,
till
it
you
is.
got it.
So you got it.
All these hype videos in the summer,
Yeah, they was
working
that
hard.
was
We doing this, we rocking and rolling.
very exciting.
Well, if you spend more time on that offense instead of these hype videos, maybe it'll look like something. Because as somebody talked to me today, and it was talking about, that defense. I said, the Ole Miss's offense is going to rev. It's going to rev. Yes, you wish they would have slowed them down a little bit more,
Just
but it was times at the game that they did slow them down enough. But the offense
couldn't produce.
3 and out, couldn't produce.
Yeah.
Turnover, all this kind of stuff. It's really sad because when your head coach is the offensive coordinator. Basically calling the plays.
Yep.
And he's calling the same stuff he called last year that didn't work. Not a good sign.
It's not.
Not a good sign.
And then Malik,
Ooh.
you really couldn't get Malik. Malik didn't have. I don't think Malik had confidence in himself last night.
And why not?
You know what I'm saying? I know. Right. It's like I don't think he really had it. Like I don't know.
That's a serious problem.
Yes, it is.
When you the third year starter, and you ain't got confidence.
So it's either he don't have confidence in himself.
The play calling. The play calling.
Yes.
Well, the coach. Well, since we was doing a show last night and we wasn't privileged to hear, apparently, the coach didn't have confidence in him at halftime. Yeah.
Ooh.
Right.
Mm.
And I've heard that comment before last year after some games and different stuff. So my thing is why you got him starting. If you're not confident, like, that's a serious
That
issue.
don't make sense.
No, it don't make sense.
Because if I don't got confidence, okay, all right,
then bench him.
You're not gonna be in the game.
Bench him. Why would you do that?
Start letting him throw the ball in the second half. I mean, he had some nice little balls last night. Whatever, it was too damn late.
And when he was throwing it in the first, he was raggedy. The line play was atrocious. And when I say that car, I'm talking about that whole offense and some miscues on the defense. But that whole offense is that car big time. I mean, I saw some tough running with Mitchell.
Mitchell.
How I mean, if you got that TD, it would have been 23-7. Enthusiastic and been pumping. Okay, we got the board. We on the board. Great play call on that one.
Yeah,
that option.
It was.
Great pitch.
Yep.
That was Hall. Dropped the ball. Wasn't focused.
He did.
Didn't look the ball in.
He saw green.
Yeah, and he had it. He had it.
All green and
he
dropped
had
it.
And that right there was sad. That's call it what it was. These routes. Like Bump said on the call in and different things, some of these routes you run to get other people open, players open.
Yep.
I'm seeing 2-yard dig routes. I mean, not even dig routes, 2-yard flares to people on the outside. When you face other teams that are Power 5 and not even just SEC, this other good. They have talent.
Yeah.
They have fast people too.
Exactly.
And on defense, when you can tell on tape when a team has got a fast defense. Why are you running to the outside? You're not going anywhere with a stretch play or a tight end dump.
Right.
Play caller, man, that was suspect.
Yeah, play caller was horrible last night.
That
Hopefully it gets better.
Yeah, I mean,
that's all.
Yeah, and I'm not even gonna look at. Let me go. I'm not even gonna look at EKU game on Saturday.
Right.
I'm not looking at that. No offense to EKU, not looking at that.
No, I agree with you.
That
totally
next
agree.
Friday game, which I don't, and that's really has to be a contract that the AAC, because the Big East ain't playing no game like it. I'm not Big East. The ACC is not playing no game like it anymore. Like on a Friday, that takes away from the high school.
It really do,
and that's horrible.
Yes,
that is horrible.
Yes, you're right. You're
horrible.
absolutely right.
Horrible. PRP got game. Mel's got a game.
Yep.
And can't go to the game because of that. Why would you do that?
That's monkey.
Yeah, why would you do that?
That's very monkey.
After USC, you got at Florida State.
Now, that's the game that I'm looking forward to.
I'm looking at the UCF because
UCF.
Yeah, they have enough talent and speed, and That don't get me wrong, they're not going to be big and powerful so much as Ole Miss, but heck, let's be honest. Only 3 or 4 people is powerful on that defense as far as girth wise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just said speed.
Right.
You're going to see some speed. USC, UCF, you're going to see some speed. So I'm looking at that. Then that's going to determine Florida State, for all that kind of stuff.
So what about the next 5 games, really? Let's just do the next 5.
Yeah.
UCF, Florida State.
Like you said, that right there.
Wake Forest and Virginia.
Wake Forest on the road. That's going to be hard.
You know what I'm saying? So
Virginia at home was always tough with Louisville. They had a physical team.
Right.
Then you got another physical team with Boston College. And the way I saw that offensive line, I mean, I don't know what kind. You need to do some changes because that offensive line coach said that was the best offensive line he done had. Now this is somebody who's brand new. You know, we lost the one who was really good.
Yeah.
He said it's the best. Well, you know what? You must didn't have no offensive lineman.
No, he never did. I mean, if they tell a dude like you said, stop doing backflips.
Yeah, he was whiffing all night. Him and 66 and my God,
call his number last night.
And he was just looking at people like, like, dude, did you just run past me? Yeah, I just went past you. That's the crazy stuff, man. I'm just looking at the whole thing, and that was real nasty, man.
Yes, sir.
And that's disappointing because the whole thing about it is you want to compete.
Yes.
And they did not compete whatsoever. And hey, you know, took it on the chin. Yeah, I'm not even looking at the second half. People say, well, they scored 20. No, I'm not looking at that.
No.
Because
you do your job in the first half. We ain't talking about second half.
And then you can look at it this way also is this. Was they tired? Talking about Ole Miss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
was they in a prevent defense?
Right.
It's all kind of things that could really, you know what I'm saying?
That first half.
was blowing.
Rolling.
Yeah, it was blowing big time. So, you know, that was the whole thing. So I'm eager to see that. Not like I said, this next week. I'm not. That's really if you're gonna make some changes. If you're really gonna make some changes as far as any position, you need to do it this week.
Right.
Let them get their feet wet against EKU, build confidence, whatever. I really don't like how they played off the ball as far as the corners. I've been saying it. It's like, dude, no one. I mean, there's some NFL players out there, but it's not a lot of NFL quarterbacks out there.
Yeah.
So why would you give them 10-yard cushion? That doesn't make sense.
Agree.
That right there, it blows my mind when coaches do that. Right, like, what are you doing? So it is what it is on that one. So let's see. Let's go on and hit. Let's get 502. I think we pretty much hit everything.
Yeah. There's not a lot of top teams that play next week as far as college.
Yeah.
Only basic game we got is Ohio State and Oregon.
Oh yeah.
And that's at 12 noon.
Oh Lord. Yeah. Right. And that wake everybody up, huh? Wake everybody up in the morning and all this kind of stuff.
Jesus.
All right. So tomorrow,
yes,
502 everything. We got Mr. Brennan Booth, ex-male player, ex-Campbellsville player, ex-arena coach, ex-high school coach, ex-college coach, and he's in Georgia now, and he has developed some programs from the scratch as far as schools and things like that. Be interesting to get his take on the high school sport and basically what it takes to start a program from scratch.
Right.
You know, some people say they had a program in Bishop. What's the school called? Bishop Sycamore.
They got killed.
Sycamore.
Yeah.
The fake school.
Yeah, that school. Yeah.
So you know, sometimes you can do it online, I guess. So it'll be interesting to see his point of view and things like that. See what he's talking about. I actually played with him. He's was a grade above me and good offensive line play. He was offensive lineman, offensive guard, nice size and everything like that. And actually played with Coach Wolf in college.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So you know So he just it should be interesting. So
right.
And also real quick, don't forget Thursday, you have a biggie to start the NFL. You have Dallas at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is favored by 8 points, so it should be good. Should be a banger. Let's start it off. It's football season, guys.
Sure.
Basketball season's right here coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So everything is WNBA is getting ready in the stretch. Major League Baseball is going into postseason shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's fun time.
Yep.
We just make sure you guys definitely tune in to us.
Absolutely.
We're going to break everything down.
Mm-hmm.
Comment. Let us know what y'all want us to talk about. Do what you got to do. Follow us on all our platforms. You know.
Tell all your friends, man, to
Your friends.
to subscribe to Walking Sports YouTube channel.
Your friends.
They ain't gonna be disappointed.
The friends.
All of them.
Somebody in the building.
All of them.
Hey, thank you guys. Thank you for coming out. Good night.
Tomorrow.
Peace.
Legacy.
It's 8 p.m. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.